In this video, I'll be breaking down some of my absolute favorite travel gear and essentials you can get on Amazon. And everything I'm about to show you is under 50 bucks. Hey guys, Nick here from Away Together. Whether you're taking a quick weekend trip or planning to travel long-term internationally, I found that the travel gear you bring with you can dramatically improve your experience. Everything I'm about to show you has been tested and approved by me. And if you're watching during the holiday season, chances are some of these items might be on sale, so click the links in the description below. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so first up is this universal travel adapter by EPICKA. I love this thing. It's great because it covers the EU, the UK, and the USA. I used it all throughout Europe, all throughout Asia, and it's got 6 ports. It's got USB-C, it's got 4 USB-A slots, and then a place to plug in your regular device. I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't only use this when I'm traveling. I plug this bad boy in right by the bed when I'm at home. It's great, really good value for the money. It came with a little carrying case as well, but this is like one of the most highly reviewed travel adapters on Amazon. I think this purchase is a no-brainer and one of my all-time favorites. We all carry around so many cords and cables these days, and if you're anything like me, it can be tough to keep it all organized. Allie likes to joke that I'm a piler and not a filer. And she's not wrong. This awesome Tripped travel gear tech bag will help you keep all of your electronics and your accessories organized and in one place. I really like this thing. It's just nice. It feels like quality materials. This is a premium polyester. These zippers are weatherproof YKK zippers. And as you can tell, it's got this great, just minimalistic design. I got the one that's solid black. It's got these nice leather accents like on the handle and the zipper pulls, and then of course the logo here. But inside the bag, there's just great attention to detail. So it's got all these built-in dividers. You got a mesh zipper pocket here for cables and things like that. There's little pouches dedicated for SD cards and smaller items. And the size of this is perfect. It's not too small, but it's not too big either. So I can fit some spare DJI drone batteries in here. And then when it zips up, this thing is literally perfect. I'm not joking about this, to slide right into my Peak Design camera bag, which is what I carry with me when I travel. And it's what I keep all my electronics in. Love this thing, used it on a recent trip. And by the way, Tripped Travel Gear, great people, and they're also the sponsor of this video. Big thank you to Tripped Travel Gear. Whether you're taking a quick jaunt to a secret beach or you're staying in a budget hostel, having a packable microfiber towel is always handy on the road. This one is by Rainleaf and it's portable and it packs down small. It's super duper absorbent, comes in a whole bunch of different colors, and it even comes with a handy little case so that it packs super duper flat in your luggage. This is a thoughtful gift. It's like 10 or 11 bucks. And it's one of those things that you're not gonna need every single day, but you'll be really glad that you have it when you need it. So next up is a DryBag by a company called Side by Side. This thing is really cool. It's lightweight and portable. You can see it starts very, very small, but it becomes this big old dry bag. The premise is it's water resistant. You put dry things in, roll it up, keeps them dry, or you could put wet things in here and it would keep your other gear from getting wet. Durable Cordura fabric. It's got this nice snap on it. You know, it's versatile. It's a cool multi-purpose item for the road. You could use it as a laundry bag. You could pack your shoes in it. Heck, you could even use this as your grocery bag. A lot of stores in Europe and in other countries don't just give you bags. So this is a good idea for a grocery bag. Put your swim trunks in here, etc., etc., etc. Very affordable, very handy. As a traveler that loves to walk and pack light, one of my holy grail items is Merino wool socks. These are by Smartwool, and the benefits of Merino wool socks are temperature regulation, moisture resistance, odor resistance. Actually very handy because with Merino wool, you can wear socks multiple days in a row. You can wear Merino multiple days in a row. It won't get smelly. If it gets sweaty, your socks stick to your feet rather than to your shoes. I know that's kind of gross to talk about, but that's a difference between Merino socks and other socks. This is in my like top 5 holy grail travel items. I love Merino wool socks, and maybe I'm just a crazy person, but I think the traveler in your life would appreciate them too. Okay, let's talk about Gootubes. These things are perfect for liquids, and especially liquids that exceed TSA's carry-on limits. So these containers are 3 fluid ounces, and so let's say you have a bottle of shampoo or something and maybe it's 5 or 6 ounces. You can just pour some of that in here. This is a sturdy silicone container that's not gonna burst. It's not gonna be very easy to puncture, and the lid closes very tight. The cool thing is you can unscrew it, and it's a very kind of wide mouth, so it's easy to fill. I recently had a bottle explode in my toiletry bag on a flight. That does not happen with these. These things are clutch. Next up is this Osprey Ultralight Stuff Pack. I love this thing. I've had this for years. What is it? Okay, so out of this little pouch comes a packable day pack. This thing is awesome. It's durable nylon. I think it's about 18 liters, but out of that little thing I was just holding in my hand, you have a backpack. I mean, it's got a water bottle pocket. It has this extra pocket up here where you could keep, more valuable stuff, let's say sunglasses, headphones, etc. But if you're a one bag traveler, this is a really, really handy way to carry a backpack, like a full-size backpack for all your clothes, and then pull out a little day pack so you don't have to walk around with that thing all day. What I typically do is I will have it rolled up the way I was showing you, and I'll pack it down into one of my shoes in my suitcase. And then when I get to wherever my destination is, I'll roll with this during the day. Love this thing. Very cheap. Again, I've had it for years. Can't say enough good things about it. Okay, if you didn't know it, we are huge packing cube fans around here. And the next item is a 2-piece packing cube set from our friends Trip Travel Gear. This is not a sponsored thing by them, but I really like their packing cubes. I think it's a great gift idea. It's like 20 bucks for organization and compression. So these in particular I like because it's a durable ripstop polyester. Their zippers are some of the sturdiest packing cube zippers I've ever seen, and compression, need I say more? Hashtag Team Packing Cubes. Give the traveler you love the gift of organization. Hey, if you didn't know it, we actually made an entire video about packing cubes. You can check that out right here. And if you're getting value out of this, I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Okay, I love to read and I love to learn, but as a traveler, I can't be carrying a bunch of books around. And that's why I have found that one of my most essential travel items is a membership to Audible. With Audible, I can access my entire library, thousands of books from anywhere in the world. One of my favorite books as it relates to travel is a book called Vagabonding by a guy named Rolf Potts. That was the book that basically convinced me to quit my job in 2021 to travel full time. And I read that on Audible. I was always kind of skeptical of audiobooks, but now I am totally hooked. I love that I can multitask while I'm running or while I'm driving or anything like that. And it's become just a clutch part of my travel setup. I've got 2 links below. One is for a free month trial of Audible, and the other is that you could gift 3 months of that to the traveler in your life. check that out below. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to check out this next video, which is all about my wife Allie's most essential travel gear. See you next time.